Ladies and gentlemen, peeps, welcome back to another episode of Swimming to the Sea. So this winter surge that has been blowing through here has finally started to die down. I remember the past couple of weeks, it's been pretty rough. The swell's been well over my head, and it's just been making diving damn near impossible. So finally got out there today. Today was a day where it was probably around 1 to 2 feet, so still a little swelly, but definitely manageable to dive in. I mean, that's what I usually dive in, so that was fine. The viz was pretty good. Yeah, I got out there with the buddy Colson. He actually has a YouTube channel, Fornia Fishing. He does a lot of trout and largemouth bass fishing in the Southern California area. I'll link his channel in the description below. But he got out there with me today, and he shot his first couple fish in a while, so he was pretty happy getting some fish. I got a nice Calico and a half moon, another smaller Calico, but yeah, I got my PB Calico today, which was nice to see in the video. It was kind of I almost didn't get it, to say the least, but you know, you'll see what I'm talking about there. No lobster today, unfortunately. I think I only saw probably 3 of them today, and they were all pretty dinky. So no lobster, but yeah, it was a good day. Got back in the water. I haven't been out in probably a week and a half or so, so felt good to get back in some diveable water and get out some fish. If you guys like this video, please drop that like and subscribe, and we will see you in the water.
Okay, so one of my first dives of the day here. I always seem to want to start off just looking for lobster. That's just how I am. So here I'm just looking around in all these little holes and cracks that I found these Garibaldi playing around in. But no one was home there. Like I said earlier, there's not a whole lot going on lobster-wise today. But this cave, it's been in a couple other of my videos. It's usually holds some lobster in it. You can see there's a couple back here, but they were just too deep in there, and they knew what I was up to, and they weren't having it. So this dive, I dived down, just looking around for any life. See this half moon kind of out of the corner of my eye. Line up on him, gives me a good shot. And we get a nice half moon on the stringer. I always like shooting these guys because they're so skittish. They know what you're up to when you're down there. So it always kind of feels good to land one of these. These, in my opinion, these are one of the harder fish to get on the stringer. It's kind of cool. Seal kind of came up and swam around me a little bit. Scared the crap out of me when I was in the water, though. It just came up from behind me. But pretty cool to swim around with. Here again, another little school of half moon. But I lunged at him a little too early, and yeah, like I said, those half moon are pretty skittish, and they were off. Again, just looking under that little ledge for any lobster. Nothing home. Come up, see a huge amount of half moon in. Lining up here, and I just whiffed them. Saw this another half moon from the top. Ended up putting a shot on him, got him, but he ended up pulling off. I'm doing my duck dive. I'm gonna line up on this guy here. Ended up not wanting to take him, which is one of the great things about spearfishing. You can be so selective with what you want to take and what you don't want to take. Ended up not wanting that fish, so I didn't need to pull the trigger. And then these sardines were following us around all day. I just thought this massive school of sardines. It was pretty cool. I was kind of diving through them all day, and here they are again. It's kind of just a video of them, just hundreds of these sardines, and yeah, you can see them all swimming around there. Pretty fun to dive through and around and kind of watch while you're in between dives. Here again, find a spot I want to kind of land and sit. Pretty much all day I was hunting around the same area, this big trough in here. And here's a calico I see, pretty decent calico. Put a nice stone shot on him. But yeah, for the most part, we were sticking to this area. There was a ton of fish in here, all of the half moons. There was calico in here, a bunch of perch. I was actually telling Colson here there's a good school of opali down there as well. So he came over, but yeah, we pretty much stuck around this area, and it paid off. We got 5 fish out of this area. So here, take my dive, kind of look for a spot I want to land. Still in that same area. We were kind of circling all day. There was nothing around there, so I start heading somewhere else. You'll see a nice sized calico come in the top of your screen, and then right when he gets behind this kelp, I take the shot, and I thought he's on my spear, but he was not on my spear. But obviously I must hurt him enough so I could just go and grab with my hands. I've never had to do this before, so that was a first for me, but it worked. It worked, I guess. So yeah, I mean, that was my PB calico. Kind of a unorthodox way of getting it, but hey, we got her on the stringer, so that's all that really matters. That about wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please smash that subscribe and thumbs up button, and we will see y'all next time.